Alright, brought these out real quick. Give me a quick video. This guy doesn't get a lot of love. 2.0 Two-Face. He's about to blow his brains out. Flipping the coin. He rocks. You need to pick him up if you can. I absolutely love Aaron Eckhart and this character. I will be picking up a different tie eventually from a guy that I follow. That follows me on Instagram. As well as the Joker's tie. But great sculpt. He looks a little shorter, but I believe that is because Joker's on this base. And just to make this straight, guys, he has not fallen over except for the one time where he leaned maybe 16th inch, touching the glass case. That was it. I know I said I wasn't going to use this base, and I'm not eventually he is going to go on the DX11 base or a custom base just for the peace of mind and just so I can do different poses. I absolutely still love this figure. He looks so menacing with his eyes like that. I'm going to put the knife in his hand because I'm going for the scene where he's actually walking up to Batman, clicking the knife after the Batpod wrecks against the semi. That is the look I'm going for. So, this video is about the Hot Toys Artisan Joker and Anakin. Did I pick either one of them up? Yes. Which one did I get? I got the Joker, which I am very pleased with. I said I was going to get the Sculpted, and I'm still going to buy the Sculpted, no matter what. I do think the price is a little ridiculous. I think the Sculpted version with shipping was $414 or $440, which is just insane to me. With one head sculpt, I don't get it. I think at most it should be $360, $350 shipped. I don't understand. I know everything's rising, and Hot Toys is going to play the game. If they're going to raise the price, we're probably going to pick it up if we really want it. So, I went with the Artisan because of the fact that from the promo pictures look like garbage to me. They look horrible. The hair. But the actual video of Hot Toys talking about the Joker and the video that some other collectors have shown pictures of, that looks absolutely amazing. Will it turn out like that? I don't know. I don't think it's going to suck. I truly mean that. But I sat in the queue. I RSVP'd, obviously, from Sideshow. I went ahead and got in there 30 minutes early. Time changed to 12 o'clock my time, which was 9 o'clock their time. They're 3 hours behind. I think, yeah, it's California. Got right in there. I was at work going to lunch. It said, I'm number 700, and it'll be 45 to 55 minutes. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting this thing. No way. Because, I mean, I literally was in there 30 minutes early, and as soon as it clicked on there, it said I was 700. So, I'm thinking that's a lot, right? So I said, screw it. I started eating my lunch. I looked down at the phone. Went down to like 5:50, and it said it was down to 30 minutes. I was like, well, you know what? Let me go to my car. Maybe I got a shot. And then it went down to another 10 minutes. And then finally it said 5 minutes, and then it was a minute, and it's like, your turn is coming up. I'm like, no fucking way. Yeah, I mean, excuse my language, but am I really going to grab this thing? So the pre-order pops up, and it allows me to click on either Artisan Joker or the Sculpted. Well, there's only 4,000 of these worldwide. Supposedly 4,100 because Hot Toys made an extra 100. So I put them in my cart, picked the payment plan, did all that in 30 seconds, and gave me confirmation that I grabbed them. 5 minutes later, I refreshed the page, go back in there to Hot Toys' Sideshow's website. He is sold out. So I know I wasn't the last one to get them, but if I had to guess, I think Sideshow probably got Toys Wonderland. Who knows how many they got? Pop Collectibles. Who knows how many they got? Overseas. I would probably say overseas probably got about 500 to 1,000. My guess, could be wrong. I really feel like Sideshow got 2,500 to 3,000 of these. That's just my feeling, because I've seen people online that were, and they showed screenshots. They were number 2,500 or 2,499. They got it. They went back in there and it was gone. So I feel like they got around 2,600 at the least, maybe 3,000 at the most. So I was like, that's awesome. That was pretty easy. I mean, so I'm on for tomorrow. So I have my wife. She was at home. And I'm in the queue 30 minutes early again for Anakin. I really want an Anakin. And sure enough, Anakin, turns out, is... The Hot Toys with shipping was $570, which it was $30 for shipping and $30 for tax. There's $60 right there. So $510 is what the Joker was, or $515, somewhere along the line. He was, I think, maybe before taxes and shipping, I think he was like $140, $150 more than the sculpted version. That to me is not bad, because it's if they're truly really doing the rooted hair right, paying an extra $100 to $150 for rooted hair, it is a steal if it's done right, if it's done decent. Because I've priced it out. I've got a rooted hair figure, and it can range anywhere from $300 to $500 to $800, depending on who does it. I've seen it. I've gotten quotes on it. It's ridiculous. So inart obviously was great to do. $1,100 for 2 figures and 2 diorama bases. That's kind of a steal. You know, it's $550 per figure with the bases. That's a great price. I don't deny that at all. So get in there, and I tell my wife at like 5 minutes to 12, I'm like, are you on there too? Because she's at home, and you had to have different IP addresses from what I understand, different accounts. So she has a Sideshow account. So she's like, oh, I forgot. How do I get on there? She gets on there. We're talking on the phone together. We're on speakerphone, because I'm wanting to know what number she is and what number I am. When it opened up, it said I was number 2,692. I'm like, yeah, I'm not grabbing this one. She got in there after me, and she was like 700 to 800 numbers less. So obviously going in early doesn't matter. I don't know how Sideshow did it. I'm guessing that you RSVP, you get in the queue, and then it's just random. They just pick a number. They put your number wherever. That to me is the part that I think is kind of bullshit. I think Sideshow, I think first come, first serve is how it should go. I think if you're really wanting this figure, not scalpers, and you get in there 20, 30 minutes early, and you're like one of the first, couple hundred people, 200, 300 people at 12 o'clock or 9 o'clock their time, I think you should get a lower number to get a shot. Because obviously, if you're in there that early, you're trying. So scalpers could have came in the last minute, which I know they did, because I know people online. Oh, I got the Anakin Joker. I got the Hot Toys Joker. I got the Anakin Hot Toys rooted. I really don't even want them. They stick them up on eBay for $1,000. It's effing ridiculous. They're not even fans of either character. I hate that shit. I went through the same crap with the PlayStation 5. It took me 3 years to get it, or however long it was, 2 or 3 years to get it. I don't even know if it's been out 3 years. I know it was over 2 years that it took me to get it. So, because of scalpers, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So, I'm talking to her. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to get it. It kept on, you guys know this thing. It kept on saying the line was paused, and, it would start up again. So, I'm on the wait list. She's on the wait list. We didn't get it. The wait list is pointless, because nobody's going to cancel the Joker. Even if they don't want it, they're going to grab it and they're going to scalp it. Simple as that. But I was impressed with the price for Anakin. I think he was $414, $415 around that. That's pretty damn good. With the two, lightsabers and stuff like that. So the only thing I'm wondering is, I wonder, obviously, is Sideshow, excuse me, is Hot Toys charging more for the figure? Also, because of the diorama base, the base lights up. Are they, is that another thing that they're ringing up the price with? I don't know, but I was pleased to get it. I did not think I was going to grab him. He is one of my favorite actors, my favorite character, my favorite Joker. So, very happy, blessed, whatever you want to call it, to end up grabbing him. If it really truly is just a random thing where they stick you in the queue, it doesn't matter what time you came in, obviously, I'm very lucky to grab him. Now, with Anakin, who knows how many Sideshow got? They don't tell you this stuff. I feel like Sideshow probably got... Anakin was supposed to be 3,000 worldwide. I can tell you right now, they didn't get 3,000 of them, okay? With Pop Collectibles and Sideshow, they probably got 15... Or Pop Collectibles and Toys Wonderland, they probably got 1,500 to 2,200, 2,300 is my guess. So, if somebody ends up canceling it, maybe I got a shot. If not, it is what it is. But at least I know I got the rooted Joker. We'll see how he turns out next year. I think he's going to turn out phenomenal. Again, this guy's still a 10. I absolutely love him. My mind isn't... If I had the rooted Joker right now and the sculpted new Joker from Hot Toys, it would not change my opinion. This guy rocks. He feels great. He is a perfect figure. My only problem were the eyes, kind of wonky. Looking straight, and then one of my eyes are kind of sticking. So I just keep them up. I'm not going to screw with it. Leave it like that. But at least I got the Joker. So we got Bane coming. We got Goblin, Joker next year, Catwoman, David from Lost Boys. My wife pre-ordered that for me, which he looks awesome. He's going to go great with Ghostface, Demogorgon, the Predators. Hopefully the Feral Predator comes out soon from Prey. He's going to look good next to Art the Clown, Pennywise. I'm going to have all that set up, kind of like somewhat of a horror side, one line only with those type of figures. And it's going to be Marvel on one shelf, and then obviously the big shelf is going to be the Batman Armory with all the Jokers, all the Batmans, Two-Face, Scarecrow, Bane when he shows up. And I'm just wishing, man, Hot Toys, please do a Demon Batman again. Do Nurse Joker. Inart do Nurse Joker. Somebody, I don't know. I mean, do Ra's al Ghul. I don't even think we've never had a Ra's al Ghul from Hot Toys. I mean, I got to get those figures. I should have got the Daft Toys Ra's al Ghul a while back. He actually looked pretty damn good, and he's sold out. So, yeah, that is what it is, guys. Thank you for sticking around for this 15-minute video. Hope you're all doing well. Have some more collectibles coming tomorrow, or either tomorrow or Saturday. I got two I got to open and show those off. But, yeah, I mean, at least I grabbed the Artisan Joker. Peace.